Yeah.
So 2 of your last 3 games have gone to overtime. What has this extra play brought to you guys in terms of defensive pressures that you have to deal with?
I mean, it was tough tonight because we had the lead and we lost it there in the third. But you know, overtime is it's tough at the end of the game. But we know that we got to be better at keeping the lead and being able to hold them off. So I think that's something that we have to improve on, and it's something that we're going to be working on.
So late in the game, we're often get up the goal, not necessarily their fault, but obviously it's tough for both of us to start a lot of games. What do you tell her right after?
You know, I tell her to keep her head up because, you know, we all know how good she is. We see her work day in and day out on the ice and off the ice, and so she knows that too. And you know, just that little, come on, Sid, keep it up, like you got it. It's just that little push for her because, she did unbelievable for us tonight. She made some huge saves that, the game could have been totally different than what it was. So it's just reminding her like how good she is and how, we have her back and she's got ours.
Cass said in your last game against Cornell that you guys struggled with your D-zone coverages. What did you guys see in improvements in those D-zone coverages this game?
This game we're just trying to be on them fast. Try not to give them any time and space because they are a good team where if you give them that, they'll make plays happen. So I think that was a good step for us. But I mean, D-zone, it's something that we preach on and it's something we can always get better at.
So today Princeton had 20 shots, which is unusually high for you guys. What did Princeton do well offensively that you guys struggled with?
They were really good at chipping pucks by our feet, and so that kind of created some on-man rushes, and I think that's where they got a lot of their shots. But it's something that we want to focus on tomorrow, because we know that when they're not getting a lot of shots and we're keeping them to the outside, it's when we play our best hockey.
So building on that, what did you see out there that you think you did well today that you want to bring with you guys coming into tomorrow's game?
I thought offensively we had some good movements and stuff. We were creating opportunities. It's just finding the net really. But I think that's going to be huge going into tomorrow too. So if we can just continue that and keep building.
Princeton did a good job of blocking shots and getting sticks in lanes. How are you guys gonna improve on that in the next game tomorrow?
Big thing is just keep our feet moving and keep our head up. And I think as a defenseman on the point, just looking before I shoot and like I said, move my feet along the blue line. And I think with the forwards, just have a good F3 so we can, if that does happen, we're able to pick up the puck right away from that and hopefully create a scoring opportunity.
Some struggles on the power play tonight. As said, you guys switched it up recently. What kind of adjustments do you think need to be made tonight, or what do you think worked well?
Well, yeah, we did make some adjustments, so that was kind of new. But something that we need to do is just outwork the other team when we're on the power play because, I mean, we do have the man advantage, but Princeton's good and they pressure us, so if we get in a battle, we have to outnumber them and work hard to get the puck back, and hopefully we can do that tomorrow because I think if we get more opportunities on the power play, we can really create some good scoring chances.
Thanks a lot, Sid.
Okay, thank you.